Now, this is why faith is so important to God. You see, when the Lord desires that I have faith in him, it is because faith is the basis of any and all intimate relationship. Isn't that right? The more you trust someone, the more you open yourself up, the more you open your heart up to them and become vulnerable to them. And so vulnerability or faith is a special thing. And the Lord knows what he's asking of us when he's asking for our faith. Tell me, have you ever put your faith in someone? Have you ever trusted someone to let them in? And you trusted someone with your heart, and they betrayed you, and they cheated on you? I'm convinced that in this earth, there is probably no greater pain than that of a broken heart. I mean, even if the person were to die, it would not hurt nearly as much as them betraying you. Isn't that right? Because when you open your heart and you've given them your all and you made yourself vulnerable to them and they hurt you. Some of you, or all of us who have had that experience, have said in our hearts, after that our heart has been broken, never again. And from that point forward, even if that relationship is recovered, even if that relationship is restored, you're never that close again. You never give them that much of yourself again. In fact, that from that relationship on to all your other ones, through all your other relationships, even unto your present one, you never gave that much of yourself to anyone ever again. Because when you give someone that kind of faith, when you give someone that kind of trust, and they let you down, it could be devastating. It could be maddening. And if you're not careful, it could break you. And so the Lord knows what he's asking when he says to trust in me. The Lord knows that he's asking something of us special and unique. He's asking us to give part of ourselves. He's asking us to give him power to hurt us. Asking him to allow him close enough that he has the power to hurt us. Isn't that what vulnerability is all about? That's what faith is. And the more faith I have in you, the more of my heart I entrust into your care. Therefore, God knows when he says, have faith, what he's saying. He knows that he's asking for the most precious side of us. That's why the Bible says that to God, my faith is as gold. As gold is to man, is as faith is to God, because it's my most prized, the most special part of myself, to give my faith to anyone. Have you ever given your faith to someone and they let you down? And they disappointed you. And they betrayed you. God is saying, I want you to risk that. And I know I'm asking you a lot, but I'm asking you to give me your gold. To give me your treasure. To give me the most important part of yourself, your faith.